Hello guys, thanks for joining and let's start the session without any delay. So today the topic of discussion is you don't know what you don't know. Why I put this title means there are many things in our life which we do not know and we should always keep on improving ourselves to make our lives better. So that's why I kept you don't know what you don't know. So what are the things which we don't know, especially when we are wanted to grow in a career? So there are many things we need to keep our focus on top of. So those are the key areas I will today I will focus. Now, if you see whatever the kind of goal we have in our life, it can be larger destination or smaller destination or smaller goal or larger goal. We need to align our body, mind, our energies to the same direction so that we will be able to achieve whatever the goals we have in our life very easily, effortlessly. Otherwise, if we keep on changing our destinations, if we keep on changing our goals, it will not happen all the time. So now let's see what are things we need to focus. So whatever the kind of aspirational goal we have in our life, to achieve that, we need to utilize our body, mind, and energies all the time. So, but most of the time we are ignorant of the stuff and not being able to utilize our body, mind, energies for our success. So, I will focus these are the key points in today because of whatever the kind of task we do, either our job or freelancing or business, anything. These are the three things which will play a major role, and most of the people are getting are misunderstanding in the these are the three things. So why body tuning is first required? If you see, this is acidic, gastric, alkaline, neutral. These are the terminals. It's not new for me. So what are the things which I am going to tell you is, if you see in Ayurveda also, there are three types of body types which they have mentioned. One is Pitta, Vata, Kapha. When I heard these terms 4 years or 5 years, I did not understand any kind of meaning about it. I have watched a couple of videos or listened to many of the people, but did not get it until I experienced it completely. What is the acidic nature of the body, gastric nature of the body, and alkaline nature of the body, and then I was able to understand. Oh, this is what happening in our body. And these are the mistakes we are performing, and these are the roadblocks we are having whenever we want to achieve something greater in our life. So that is why I wanted to share what are the very specific things we are ignoring all the time. So if you say acidic, let me define what is acidic. Acidic or pitta means the body type will be very fiery in nature, very aggressive in nature. So whatever the kind of food, if you don't eat on time, we will be like very aggressive behavior. We will feel most amount of gas will be generating, and it will cause a hell lot of problems in the body, and the immunity also will goes down over the period of time. Especially the bone density will be tend to decrease for the people who are acidic, and they also face teeth sensitivity all the time because most of the nutrients will be getting depleted from the body, and it will be utilized to make the stomach more alkaline or not alkaline, neutralized, because it is more of acidic nature. So that is not the ideal state to be in. And what is the gastric? So if you see, there are three things in every person's life, in every aspect of their life. One is acidic, gastric, alkaline. In the same way, high, medium, low. In the same way, every concept, if I have to tell you, there are three things: high level explanation, medium level explanation, and a detailed explanation. So that is why three number is very much connected to our life, internal to our body or external to other outside situations also. So gastric means this is the type of observation which your body is starting giving to you when you are going towards this acidic nature. So, for example, your body is neutral body, and because of some kind of food, you start generating gas, and over a period of time, you tend to move to the acidic nature by consuming huge amount of food which it doesn't require for the body. That is one line of activity. Another line is when your normal body and for some of the other reasons your body not able to absorb the proper nutrients from the food, so that is also another reason it will go to towards alkaline. One such example is that most of the people who are having digestion issues, they will try to utilize some kind of antacids, or to neutralize the stomach acid they will go for antacids. So that is why their stomach will become complete alkaline, but temporarily they feel very comfortable, but over the period of like 1 year they will suffer a lot with low immunity. So that is one thing. One extreme state is one side is acidic, another extreme state is alkaline body. body, and between these two, vata body is there, that is gastric body. So what is ideal state is neutral body. Neutral body means it should not generate any kind of gas, it should not behave acidic nature, it should not behave any kind of alkaline nature. That is the ideal state to be in. So I want everybody to be in the neutral body state so that they will utilize their body to the most. I will tell you how to and what steps you need to take towards achieving normal body. Now let's understand some of the basic concept called my body. So our body is built up of with marketplace of nutrients. So if you see whatever the kind of food we eat, only the nutrients will be absorbed and waste material will be eliminated from the body. So that is the body main functionality. And the digestive tract which starts from mouth to outlet, this is the complete line which process that whatever the food we consume. So in this process, whatever the nutrients we are getting absorbed and what are the nutrients which are getting lost from the body determines how effectively, how experientially we feel wonderful. So some let me give you an example. You have eaten some kind of fruits with the worth of 500 rupees, and after that you have eaten sugar with which is worth of 50 rupees, and all of the nutrients will be gone from your body. So this is the marketplace of nutrients. That is what I call about. So whenever you have wanted to have good amount of nutrients to the body, then you should not eat any kind of things which depletes the nutrients. So this is especially for the low immunity people, people who are in the low alkaline state of body. So because if people are in the alkaline state or kapha state of body, then they will be having very low immunity. They will be having very less number of nutrients, and they do not have a right to eat any kind of nutrient depletes food. So that is the main logic of it. So the overall point is that your body is a marketplace of nutrients. So how well you market the nutrients, that well you behave in this life. Now, how to tune the mind? So now you have, as of now, you have understood what is the body tuning and what is the type of bodies. As we said, acidic, gastric, alkaline, neutral. You have to tune your body to the neutral level. You have to come from the acidic to neutral, gastric to neutral, alkaline to neutral, so that your body will behave wonderfully well. In the same way, also, if you want to tune your mind, first you tune your body. So how wonderful your body feels, that wonderful your mind feels. If your body having any kind of issue like digestion issue or gastric issue, acidic issue, alkaline issue, any kind of issue if your body have, the same it will immediately reflect in the mind. The mind does not deviate from the body. Whatever the body reflects, the mind will also reflect. For example, the acidic nature, if you have too much acidic nature in your stomach, that means all of the thing whatever you food you consume, it will be in the fire nature or it will be in the aggressive nature. The same kind of mental thoughts you will also get. You will become like very aggressive behavior. Whatever kind of thoughts you will get, it will be like this only. One famous example, one famous cricketer who faced this issue like Virat Kohli. He played very well, but was all the time aggressive in the field. So I'm not saying that he is completely followed this thing or he is completely acidic body. The thing is that he was also feeling extremely acidic behavior, and because of that, his backbone got no nutrients from the backbone got getting or upper part of the backbone, all of the nutrients getting eliminated by the stomach, because stomach is very much acidic. He was eating more amount of different kind of luxury food, so that is most of the nutrients are getting depleted from his portion of the backbone, and he was feeling more aggressive nature also. That is why when he consulted the most doctors, they suggested him to neutralize his diet so that he body came to the neutral state, and then he was started feeling well, and he was behaving well also. So behaving well in the sense he was performing well. So people who are completely acidic nature, they will tend to go for a very aggressive behavior. I agree with that, because sometimes aggressive behavior make things happen, but that is not the ideal way to be living. And the gastric body, alkaline body, these are the other two type of body also will affect the mind behavior. Let's take an alkaline type of body. In this type of body, most of the nutrients will not be there in the body, and you will feel so for every minor change of food you take, then you will suffer a lot. So these kind of people especially experience cold, cough, more of a liquid in the lungs or infection in the lungs. These are the symptoms of alkaline body. The gastric body is in between acidic and alkaline. In between, I mean to say, whenever you are driving towards acidic kind of body, gastric is the first step. step. And at the same time, when you're driving towards alkaline type of body, vata is the first step you will get to. Neutral body is the ideal body to be in. And energy is tuning. So whatever way of tuning we want to do, it can be in the type of a body tuning or mind tuning or energy tuning. Everything is related to type of the body. We have acidic, gastric, alkaline, or neutral. So if you have neutral kind of body, then we will not face much issues and we will be able to raise our energies very easily. We will be able to utilize our energies for our success very easily. But if you are an acidic, gastric, alkaline, any kind of three other types, then you definitely need to take care of yourself and tune your body and mind to the right direction, and then your energies also will be able to tune to the best possible way. Now, how you can switch your body type to the normal. So this is the very much important topic because acidic type of body, how you can choose to become normal. Gastric type of body, how you can become normal. Alkaline type of body, how you can become normal. Yeah, yeah, one statement I have made in the presentation, like your body is the marketplace of nutrients. If you understand or if you agree it or not, but that is the truth which I have experienced. So if your body type is completely acidic and whatever kind of food you eat, your stomach feels almost fiery feeling or any kind of more burning sensation or more acidic or what we say. There are many terminals people feel or any gastric sensation. So all these things are an example of acidic type of body. So people who are having this type of body, so let me tell you how they achieved in this direction. Any kind of raw material or any kind of hard material they might be consuming, not the raw, but any kind of a hard material. Hard material means, let me tell you, water we can eat easily absorb, and some of the hard material like chicken or non-veg or mutton, it is not easily digestible, or some kind of grains which are not in a soaked or boiled, those things we will not be able to digest easily. Those are the hard materials. From water to like easily soluble material to a very hard digestible material. This is the complete range from zero to infinite. In this range, there are many foods we are consuming. If you start eating more hard material, it is tend to create acidic nature in the body. So that is why try to choose easily digestible or a more comfortable way of digesting. And over a period of time, if you choose huge amount of carbohydrates, I call carbohydrates a luxury food. I'm not against the carbohydrate, but the thing is that if you choose huge amount of carbohydrates or food which you do not require per day, if you eat more than what you require, then the acidic nature of body will be forming to you. So how you increase the acidic nature of body, in the same way you need to decrease. So over a period of time, you need to reduce the consumption of food and also include physical activity in your day, and then very quickly you will be able to getting back to the normal state of body. So there are two solutions I propose to everybody. These are very effective solution to become a normal one. So it can be your acidic nature of body or alkaline nature of body or gastric nature of body, any type of body you have. If you follow these two methods which I am going to tell right now, be able to become normal body. One solution is that it is bit difficult to follow, but not impossible. The thing is that 3 days to 5 days of fruits and vegetable diet along with buttermilk with a little bit of walking or physical exercise you need to include. So that all of the compulsive behavior from the body will be gets eliminated. Once all of the compulsive behavior is get eliminated, acidic nature will be eliminated, alkaline nature will be get eliminated, digestive issues will be get eliminated, and then gastric issues also will be get eliminated, and then you will become perfect human being. You will become normal human being. Once you become normal type of body, and then you can start with your own diet, So because 3 to 5 days of completely following the fruits and vegetables, it will bring you back to whatever kind of problems you have. It will bring back to normal state because getting back to the roots, understanding the logics of the life is very essential in making our decisions or in improving our health. So that is why people are committing these mistakes. They do not understand logics of life. They do not understand what is the base of life. They do not understand the roots of the life. So what is the roots of life is sticking to the fruits and vegetables whenever there is a problem for you. If you have any problem, stick to this diet, and then you will eventually able to eliminate any kind of problem in your life, and you will be able to come to the normal type of body. So if you have an acidic body, gastric body, alkaline body, you will be able to come to the normal body by following the 3 to 5 days of complete fruits and vegetable diet along with buttermilk with a little bit of physical exercise included per day. So this is the best diet, and this is the first option. People who do not want to follow this option, who do not have any much dare to follow the fruits and vegetable diet for 3 to 5 days of time, there is an alternative solution for this thing. The second solution is that you can follow 2 to 3 months of complete skipping of the afternoon meals. If you skip afternoon meals, you will feel hungry. That is why whenever you feel hungry, you need to eat or drink any kind of hunger bypass things. It can be buttermilk or fruits or vegetables. So morning you can eat, night you can eat, but do not try to eat in the afternoon. And instead of eating in the afternoon, by skip afternoon meals by drinking buttermilk or fruits or vegetables and do little bit of walking or physical exercise, so that after the second month or third month, based on your strict diet, you will feel extremely energetic. You will feel extremely wonderful. You will come out of the acidic body. You will come out of the gastric body. You will come out of the alkaline body also. So these are the second option. First one is 3 to 5 days fruits and vegetable diet. 3 months. Second one is 3 months of afternoon lunch skipping procedure. Any one of these two methods you can follow. If you combine these two methods, you are unstable. You will become unstable. Why? Because combining these two methods will give you wonderful solution. 3 to 5 days of fruits and vegetable diet will eliminate all of the compulsive bacteria, bad bacteria from your body. Once all of the bad bacteria and compulsive bacteria get eliminated, and your body will be able to absorb most of the nutrients from the food. From that day onwards, if you do not eat any afternoon meals, if you only eat in the morning, if you eat in the night, if you try to skip in the afternoon, then the energy generation in your body will be increasing tremendously. You can't imagine how much energy you were. It's like in your age of 15 or 16 or 20, you will be very energetic, right? By the time of 30 or 40, you will feel less energetic. So if you follow this solution like of 3 to 5 days of fruits and vegetable diet, and after that the 3 months of afternoon skipping meals and only drinking buttermilk and doing physical exercise, these two combination will make you completely transforming your body level. Once you are perfectly human being, once you are having perfect normal body, and then your mind also will work for you, your energies also will work for you, then it will be your choice how you wanted to utilize your body, your mind, and your energies for the success of yours. So now how to raise the energies? As I told you, only the effective method is 3 to 5 days of fruits and vegetable diet and 3 months of afternoon skipping the meals. So that is the effective way of raising the energies. So there are other two also. People who doesn't want to follow the 3 to 5 days of fruits and vegetables and 3 months of afternoon and lunches skipping procedure. There are other two methods like eat as per your equivalent to the physical exercise. Like whatever amount of food you require per day, you should only eat that, and equivalent amount of physical exercise you should do. So this is the another alternative way, but may not be possible for the most of the people. That is why now whatever the solution I have told, like 3 to 5 days and 3 months, that will work very very effectively. And if you know physical exercise, if you don't want to do any kind of physical exercise, and you are in a IT and a software industry most of the time, or you are a business person and you do not have any time to do physical exercise, then this alternative will help you. You give 9 hours between your luxury food. Luxury food, what I mean to say, it is also similar to the 3 months diet I told. You eat in the morning and do not eat anything between. Like morning you can eat, night you can eat. Skip 8 to 9 hours of gap between these two meals. You can drink buttermilk or fruits and vegetables so that your hunger feeling can be bypassed. This is the long-term solution, but a very effective and good way so that it will raise your energies. So overall, raising the energies, there are three methods. One is the first of 3 to 5 days of fruits and vegetable diet along with the afternoon lunch skipping. Second one is eat as you wish, but do physical exercise more. Third one is if you don't want to do any kind of physical exercise, then give 8 to 9 hours of gap between each meal. Like after morning you can eat, night you can eat. Do not eat in the afternoon. Now there is a very big warning. Once you are able to tune your body, once you are able to tune your mind, once you are able to tune your energies, this is the next step you need to take. Because people who are able to generate maximum energy per day, they tend to go for all of the mistakes. Why? Because they will get an attitude feeling like I can do everything, I can do anything. So that is why they will be able to fall into most of the mistakes in their life. So that is why a mentor or guru is very much required for that person to be able to drive towards his success. Otherwise, all of the loopholes he will easily fall into. So you won't recognize you are falling into loopholes also, because you are very much energetic. You will, before anyone say anything to you, you will always run faster than others. So that is why you tend to fall for most of the mistakes. It should not happen. That's why I'm suggesting you definitely follow one guru or a mentor whenever you are trying to raise your energies as high as possible. Now, how to channelize your energies for your success? The success mantra is tune your body, tune your mind, and raise your energies and follow strictly one guru. This is the success mantra. No one is in this world has achieved anything success without any mentor or guru support, because people who are raising the energies, we tend to fall for most of the mistakes. There are two ways of learning anything in one's life, like learning everything by committing all the mistakes in one's life. That is not going to possible for most of the people, because one lifetime will not be sufficient. These days, time is most important. That is why most of the time people are going through this training, that training, because they do not want to commit for any mistake. They do not want to do any kind of repetitive mistake. They wanted to learn from other people's mistake. That's why people are going through many other trainings. That is why the success mantra is that your body, your mind, your energies, once you raise it to the best possible way, a guru or a mentor mandatory required for you to become you a successful person. Now, the other two tips are people who do not want to do any kind of physical exercise, they must sit 90 degrees straight position all the time whenever it is possible. If you do not sit 90 degrees all the time, there is one concept. I have already given many videos in this area, but let me give you with an example. If you take a mobile, if you wanted to utilize that mobile for continuously 48 hours, most of the cases it will not come. So if you keep your charger and utilize, then it will come for the 48 hours also, because the charger continues charging. In the same, if you wanted to utilize your most of the time and energy, sitting 90 degrees straight will generate most amount of the energy, and it will keep on charging whenever your charging is reduced. So 90 degrees sitting straight position is the position which will generate the energy and keep on charging to your mind and body. So, and include physical exercise mandatory in the body a day. Otherwise, you tend to become lethargic over a period of time. You will not be able to understand or experience it that first day which you skip the physical exercise, but over the period of time, the physical exercise, lack of physical exercise, and consumption of more food will create more lethargy and laziness in the body. Now, if you have any questions, we can discuss. If not, we can disconnect for the day. Thank you for the attending this session.